you know, I think really happy to see that you got the project out now, and just, you know, just what you've been on to the last couple of years. Little background, I think I feel like I definitely heard of you before Gangsta Art, but after I heard Kiki, I went on YouTube and just typed your name and just watched a couple random videos. And it was kind of crazy because it was like videos from a bunch of different years, but like everything was like good and like really polished. And I was just, you know, I was impressed with what you were doing. So, you know, I gotta give you your props, man.
Appreciate that.
So okay, so you know, let's kind of get into your start. I know you moved to Memphis, and you have a musical background too.
Yeah.
So kind of talk about that, like even before all the rapping, kind of just like who you were, you as a kid, what your interests were.
When I was a kid, you know, I was good at drawing.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the art class. I was in a band. You feel me? I was the drum major, and I played the what's the shit? The bass drum.
Mm-hmm.
I played the bass drum, and I really wasn't big on rapping though. You feel me? I wasn't rapping at first.
Right.
But my best friend was though. You feel what I'm saying? He was rapping, but I was like, dang, okay. But I got the tools that he don't got.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I got the support that he don't got.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm finna start rapping. You feel me?
Right.
So I started rapping, bro, and it's like I just went crazy with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But what made me really go crazy with it when I lost my daddy and when I had my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That what made me go crazy with it, like bonkers, like fuck it, it's over. This is all I got. I don't got a plan B. You feel what I'm saying? So I was never that dude that was high-headed, riding around in the cars with a lot of guns. I was never that type of person robbing nobody. I don't shoot dice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't shoot dice. I never sold weed. I never did none of that to get where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying? I just waited my turn and I had to go what I went through. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I went through what I went through, and now I don't go through none of it no more. You feel what I'm saying? So
right.
It's a blessing to me for sure.
I'm glad that you kind of like, you know, framed it like that, because I think one thing I really want to talk to you about is your patience. Like you were very patient in like waiting for it to be your turn, for your time to shine, and you knew it was coming. Kind of how did you kind of have that confidence in yourself, like knowing that your moment was going to come, your time was going to come? Because I know for sure, you know, I talk to a lot of artists, and I think a lot of times they struggle with that, like kind of believe, knowing that their moment is going to come. So how did you keep working towards it and also like, you know, staying committed to the idea?
What made me get humble with this shit, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I know God real. I'm big on him. So I know God real. So if I can wait on the blessing,
mm-hmm.
if God finna send you a blessing, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta go through every rock road he got you going down. You gotta walk down.
Right.
You gotta walk down that road that God got you going. It ain't always the devil. You know what I'm saying? The devil don't always gotta punish you, but he also can bless you too though. You feel what I'm saying? But what made me be so humble with it and wait my turn, I knew I was looking at my mama wait on her blessings, and I'm like, I can wait on my blessings then. You feel what I'm saying? So I know I'm a good-hearted person, and I know I'm loyal. So I'm like, yeah, I can wait. Loyal people get blessed at the end.
Right.
They don't get blessed first. You feel what I'm saying? So if anybody that's blessed, they be like, I had to wait my turn, man. You know, I had to. God told you to wait. You if you get it fast, that's the devil. I don't want nothing with it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad I ain't had nobody in my corner to you feel what I'm saying? Drop 100,000 on me or whatever. It's right. Cool. I don't gotta be fresh this year. I don't gotta be popping this year. I don't gotta have on real jewelry this year. I don't gotta have you feel me? So it's like, nah, wait it. You feel what I'm saying? So now I got everything. I want to be bigger, and I want to, you know, so I'm saying, more money, more success, more happiness, more. You feel what I'm saying? I'm good. I got this. I got it.
Right. What year did you start rapping? When was that?
2017. I started 2017, and this one, but I started playing with it 2018. You feel what I'm saying? That's when I got what got it. 2018, July 26th. That's when I signed.
Wow.
July 26, 2018.
So basically, it took you like a year. You were signed, like like you were on the radar in like a year.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, God had a plan. Like that nigga had a plan, dog. Like flowers all to him. Like God is smart, bro. God is real smart, bro. But he had he knew he like Boogie different, so I gotta come. I gotta, you feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people was on some shit like, damn, why God did not post him? Why this? Why that? I understand they being fans, but some people like to be in the business. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't never you will never know a millionaire business plans. You feel what I'm saying? So I knew what what was going on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm finna wait on Big Brother. I'm finna wait on his button. You feel me? I'm not finna, even though I was keeping myself relevant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was keeping myself relevant. I was doing my thing. I was turned. So God will tell you right now to this day, yeah, Boogie turn.
Right.
You feel I would turn before he gave me my chain. You feel what I'm saying? But when he gave me my chain, that's when, oh, it's over. It's
right.
over. This shit real. Hold up. We thought it was a, you feel what I'm saying? Because some fans thought my career was a joke. Some fans took my career as a joke. You feel what I'm saying? But I won't even say they fans. My fans is crazy about Big Boogie regardless.
Right.
They supporting everything. They going crazy about it. They going to every show. They sharing everything about me. They not laughing at none of this negative about me. They not doing none of that. Them real Big Boogie fans.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Them real, they strictly Boogie. Like anybody talk about Boogie, if you don't even know Boogie, you gonna turn into a Boogie fan because Boogie humble, Boogie talking this shit.
Right.
Boogie close to God. Boogie be talking. I fuck with Big Dude. You feel what I'm saying? So.
Right.
Yeah, so like I say, God had a plan for me. You feel me? So, and I feel like my plan is this year, and it's finna go crazy. I already showed them I was Big Dude. Now I'm finna show them how Big Dude look as a millionaire. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's I'm going hard this whole year.
Yeah, and talking about what you're talking about, where your fans really support you and they really just, they get behind what you do and they pay attention to you and, they hold you in high regard. I mean, it's easy to root for you. Like, you just come off as somebody who it's like, you want to see that person win, just because of the way you go about it. And it's not really just like the patience, like just, if somebody doesn't know your story, the music is good, just outright, the music is good, but how you act with the music and how you carry yourself, I think that's also important too. It's kind of interesting because you have all that figured out, and it's like early, like you know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what to do and like what not to do, which is also important. You understand all that right now. What I kind of want to ask about is like, you started not too long ago. How did you start to build that confidence in like what you were doing to the point where you were like, okay, I'm really good at this. I know what I'm doing with the music. I'm really getting better at this now. Was there a point, or were you always just like, always committed? You always knew out the gate, oh no, I'm going off with this.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, I said I got this shit. I know I'm gonna be somebody. Like I was that type of person to be like, man, the world gotta know who the fuck I am, bro. You feel me? I knew I wasn't normal. So I'm like, I'm God angel. Man, I don't play that. Somebody got the world finna know who I am. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what I was finna be, bro. I swear to God, I ain't know what I was finna be. A drum major.
Right.
You feel me? I got a scholarship for drum major.
Right.
I turned it down because I ain't want to leave my friends. And you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the people that's with me right now to this day, like some of my raised, I'm their neighborhood hero, but some of them, like my big brothers, like the ones that's my big brothers, them the ones I ain't want to leave, cause they believed in me. They were like, you know what, hey bro, I feel like you got it. Let's go, let's run with it, bro. Mike, come on, bro, God it might sign you.
Right.
They telling me this, so I'm like, it's crazy how he did. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, that my nigga them, they see it. You feel what I'm saying? Like they see it. My boys see it before I even vision it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. You feel me? So that's when I knew I had it. But when I knew I had it, when I made mental healing and I was holding my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a live performance.
Right.
It's 70 million right now.
70
You
million.
feel me?
Right.
So that's when I knew I had it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm a superstar now. You feel me? So, but what made me really, like, I know you're gonna ask me this, so I'm gonna answer it. I know it. So, but what made me really take it serious? My mama lost her house. You feel my mama, like her house like burned down. You feel what I'm saying? So, and she watched it burn.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm like, damn. Then my daddy passed. Then her house burned down, and that's when I had my child. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't got no plan B. You feel what I'm saying? And then I'm so good at it because I don't drink. I smoke a lot, but I don't know how to roll. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to roll. I don't know how to roll backwoods, period. But I'm a smoking chimney though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like real, like, so it's like my brother and them, they roll it up for me. Like, but it's good though because I don't want no habits. I don't want no habits. I don't want no habits. Because certain rappers be getting high and get lazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Certain rappers get high and lose focus.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They fall asleep while they standing up and shit. And I don't do none of that. I don't pop pills. I do lean here and there. You feel what I'm saying? But drugs, I'm not big on the period. I don't drink, but I smoke. I don't do none of that.
Right.
I never drunk day in my life. So in my shows and everything, they be like, what you drinking? Shit, a Sprite. Yeah, Sprite and water. Shit.
No, but that's cool though, because I think that speaks to kind of how you see yourself and how you see your career and how you said you don't want any habits, because the thing about habits, and it could be anything, it doesn't have to be drugs. That kind of stuff can distract you, like you said. It can distract you up. And when you're so committed to the music stuff, and you want to go so far with it, you don't want anything else get in the way of that, especially nothing you're doing to yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
I know. So Gotti 2018. I saw recently that he had you at the B-Day batches, like kind of immediately. Like he had you on those shows, and these shows are big. It's a big deal back home and all that. How did you feel doing the first one? Like, remember, you had just been fucking, you've been rapping for a year.
Oh, when I first did the Gotti bash, I was nervous as hell. Man, bro, I swear to God, I was so nervous because I'm like, me, like, what the? You feel me? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, bet. You feel me? I'm like, bet. I'm finna do it. So when I did it, I know how to slow dance too. So back then, like back in the day, like I say like 2018 and far down, so from 2010 to 2018, I know how to dance, period. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't care what nobody say, none. I'm having fun with it. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, and I feel like that's a big part of my career too, me dancing. On humping, you feel what I'm saying? So it's frog leg, you feel me? So for real. So boom, so I just be me. So when I went out there, I was just being me. I was so excited. I'm like, damn, man, I do anything right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was so excited. I'm like, damn, bro, like this is my first big concert of my life.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it basically was like, it was a good ass feeling. It was a good ass feeling. Like every time that I'm on stage with God, it's amazing because I'm like, damn, I'm on the stage with a millionaire.
Right.
Like this is a legend. You feel what I'm saying? So I get my OG all his flowers. It ain't about who he is, about none of that. I know he had it hard too.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
And I know you were talking earlier about where people were like, oh, why he posted you and stuff like that. I go back to when Gotti did the interview with Double XL, and he brought brought you up very highly, like unprompted. Like he just wanted people in that moment. And I think that says, you know, how he felt about you and, you know, how serious he saw in you.
Yeah.
So, like, stuff like that, like you starting to get acknowledged a year or two ago, or you starting to really get that acknowledgement after knowing, you know, back home, they know what's going on with Memphis. But now he's national magazine talking to you. Kind of how did that make you, like, situation?
Man, it really didn't make me feel no type of way but excitement because 9 out of 10, like they gotta give me my flowers.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Not just saying gotta give me my flowers. He understood something that everybody did.
Right.
He knew I was different.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to be like everybody else. I wasn't trying to follow behind this rapper or that rapper. Like that ain't my business. Like, I'm not friendly at all. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, I mess with who mess with me. You feel what I'm saying? I support who support me. I'm not finna run up behind this rapper and he don't acknowledge me.
Right.
It's understood. I'm proud of your success, but no, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Real respect take you far. So I mean, God always knew what it was, but the feeling to me is when I got I started getting recognized. I'm like, damn, like you see what I'm saying? Like the sun's gonna come out again.
Right.
That's how I look at it. Like the sun's gonna come out again. Like it can rain all week. One day the sun gonna come out. That's when you bring your best outfit out, your best shoes out. You get your hair cut. You do your shit. You feel what I'm saying? This the day that you get your shine on, the sun out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. I say like the whole 2022, I was getting I'm getting more flowers, I'm getting more respect, I'm getting more love. My fans, they got bigger and bigger and bigger. So you feel what I'm saying? So it's like I love all fans, man. I'm all of them.
Right.
But it's like I even love the ones that try to slick joke about my name, and it's understood. You feel what I'm saying? But like I remember faces. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm the type that go on your page and be like, oh, okay. You feel? So when I see you, no picture, no love, no nothing. You feel? You don't want to get shitted on. You feel? Because you know what I'm saying? Like you can have a whole concert, bro, and haters still gonna come in the building just to look at you. Even though they don't care about paying their money to come see you or not.
Right.
They still you won. You feel? You the star. They not.
Right.
So they can say what they want to say, whatever. You still pay your money to see.
Right. Right.
You still gotta hear me in every club.
Right.
You can try to get with this female, and she be like, "Bitch, don't big dude." Oh, you feel me? And you be like, "You feel me?"
No,
you feel me? So it's like
it's cool that you.
I mean, I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping, man. I be chilling.
Right. No, for sure, man. So I know Definition Big Dude, a couple of days came out the 31st. You know, I really enjoyed it. Listened all the way through it, and you definitely got some shit on there. And
you fuck with the album?
Yes, I absolutely do. And
it was that type of topic like stop playing with me attitude. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like it's like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a feelings person. I'm a heart-to-heart person. So if I feel like if I got something to say to the world, I'm finna put my feelings in it. I'm finna let them know how I feel. I'm outspoken. So that would make my music so real. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to that point like the new me, like my whole definition of big dude, that's me. You feel what I'm saying? Like my other music, me, but I put my soul in this album. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I call it definition of big dude. It's out now. Everybody go get it right now. I put my heart in it, so it's like I ain't want to rap about nothing that was fake no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, other music. You see what I'm saying? Like before you get the real money, before you get the real love, the support, the certain level you hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be real with yourself. So I got to that point like, man, bro, I want to rap about everything that's real in my life, bro. I want to rap about everything. I want to hit home with everything I say. You know what I'm saying? Right. So my whole definition of big dude, like everything is facts. Everything is real. I didn't say this. I didn't say this bar to make it rhyme with this bar.
Right.
I didn't say that. You feel what I'm saying? This is exactly how my life going. This is exactly how my life is. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, the definition of Big Dude, amazing. I love that album. I feel like this is my best album to me. So if this is my best, like my fans crazy. They'll say all my they gonna say everything about me crazy.
Right.
Everything about me is lovely. But I feel like definition of Big Dude, yeah, like this the new year, new me. Like this how I'm coming. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So and it's more facts in it. So and more fans love it. More, you feel what I'm saying? Like more bigger people, like they fuck with it, they love it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So this whole year, I'm gonna go crazy, bro.
You started off right. You started off like this. It's starting off really well.
When you talking facts, like you saying everything, and you ain't even trying to make it rhyme, but it's hard because it rhymes. That's when you get home with it. So it's like when I got better, when I started traveling, seeing more, my career started doing this right here, and like more fans, like, and my family got so overprotective now, like everybody move in one accord. You know what I'm saying? So like that's when I know I started getting better. My fans started telling me, "You getting better, you getting better." I need that. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, you different, you better. I'm proud of you. All my fans don't play. My fans don't play. They in my DMs off the muscle.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I promise I'm proud of you. Ooh, they tell me big long paragraphs. And I be reading them. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I don't test back, I read everything in my DM. Everything. Like, so I'm not gonna say I don't see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I see it, another rapper see it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta give feedback. It's cool to get feedback. It's cool to get game from a fan that because they're on the outside looking in.
Right. It's important.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like so they gonna tell you like what you need to do and what you don't need to do. What you need to be careful about doing. I'm finna tell you about this right here. Oh, I think you should do a song like this. Ooh. Okay, if they fan thing like that, another fan thing like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. No, I think you're correct. I mean, even me, you know, like as a writer, I say time, I think it's really important of like fans, like people who don't make music, they just like listening to what they think.
Yeah.
Because that's most people. Like most people are like that. Most people are not, or they're not, and they have a different perspective. I think they can help show you kind of the reality. And in your case, you're talking to your fans who love you, so they're not trying to mislead you. You know, they're telling you, "I really feel it's really what I like."
Yeah.
So, you know, to start to wrap it up, what are your can't-miss songs? It don't just have to be on this project. It could be your whole career. Like, what are your songs where you're like, people got to hear?
Everything.
When I saw you look off, I was like, you say everything.
Everything. Like, but I feel like all my pain music, my fans look like the world love me. Don't get me wrong, the world love me, and I love the feeling of that the world love me.
Right.
I love it because I'm like I feel like I completed a mission. Then one of my missions I completed. The world love me, but I'm getting bigger and bigger. So I got the world in my hands. So now every time that I post my album, Definition of Big Dude, I be like, the world is mine. Right. And because I mean it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because like I'm not finna let my fans down at all. I got them. Like I'm not finna play by them. They ain't gonna play by me.
Right.
You feel me? Because you gotta give fans their flowers because won't nobody be who they is to this day if it wasn't for a person supporting them.
That's very true. And I think that's true for everybody too.
Everybody. I'm talking about from artists to labels to millionaires to movie actors. Everybody. You gotta give them fans their flowers because won't nobody be nobody if it wasn't for fans.
Right.
You feel me? So anybody that's locked in with you or whatever, yeah, get them their flowers. You feel me? They ain't gotta be famous for you to fuck with them. You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing. Like fans, they important to you too. Haters, them the ones that normal.
Right.
If they ain't supporting you, if they going against how you feel or how you rocking your life, fuck them. Yeah, y'all know them. Y'all get shitted on. Them the ones that get, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know I'm wrong, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm being me. You know what I'm saying? I'm being me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the world loves you more when you be you.
Right. Right.
Don't be like nobody else. No, God didn't give you breath in your body to do this.
Right.
No, be yourself. I bet you get far.
Look, I 100% agree. You know, and with your career too, like you always been yourself. The performance,
Always.
all of the approach is all very unique, and nobody else is doing it. And the thing is, when you're unique and nobody else is really doing what you do, it's like easy to just go do something else. But you stuck to that, and it's here. So that's like, you know, you're on the right path. It's a case of you continuing to work, but you know, like, you didn't take a wrong step. You know, you did what you were supposed to do. I know you. I'm assuming there's gonna be more videos. You got shows coming up. What's your plan? What do you have coming
up? My plans is making my fans more happier. Going more crazy with my daddy duty. I'm announcing my artists later on this year.
Okay.
Enjoying life and giving God more flowers. That's my goal. You feel what I'm saying? I'm chasing my dream. I ain't chasing the money.
Right.
Money already there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta walk in the bank and open my bank account. That's it. The money there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I know God don't play by me, so I know I'm finna go crazy this year. You feel what I'm saying? I know, like I know all the blogs finna give me my flowers. I know all my fans finna scream nothing but big dude this, big dude that, boogie this, boogie that, big dude this. This is a boogie 2022. Like, this the year. This the year, bro. This the year. 23. This the year.
Right.
Everything about boogie. Everything about boogie. That's all I know.
You just, I mean, look, man, you have a lot of momentum. Everything is just going your way. And I mean, you know, you earned it. It's not like a luck thing. Like I said before, it's making the right steps, and you just continue to keep making them. And like I said, that's always somebody that you want to support. And you see just going about it the right way and also making music that's true to them. I think all of that is really important. And like I said, you know, was very happy to have you on here. I think you were great. I think you gave us a lot of insight. You told us a lot about yourself. Even I learned a lot. Of course, you know, I had to research the hell out of you because I wasn't gonna come in here and like and like not know what the hell I was talking about and just start asking you random questions. But like I said, I still learned a lot in that, and I think, you know, you look, man. Like I said, I'm just happy for you. I'm proud. I'm proud of you. Like I know you.
It's all love, man.
Good. It's just good to see what you're doing, man. So for sure, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the time. And you know, that's all I got on my end. Anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to say before we end it?
Y'all go get my album. Definitely. This Big Dude is out everywhere right now. It's going crazy. I'm talking about crazy. It's going crazy. It shocked me. Because I was nervous about my album. You feel me? Because I'm giving the world me. That's why I was nervous.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was nervous, because I'm like, damn, I'm finna really give them me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah. Y'all keep going crazy for Big Dude, baby. CMG. Y'all know what's up.
Okay. All right. I love it. All right, my man. Peace.
For sure.